Hello everyone, this is my discussion audio video for week 4, The Role of Philanthropy. The Dresner book had a lot of history and facts regarding philanthropy in American higher education. I was surprised by the fact that 43.5% or $12.13 billion of giving to higher education came from individuals, including alumni and non-alumni individuals. That number is astronomical to me. As state support of higher education decreases, then philanthropy donations will continue to be important in assisting funding of programs, scholarships, and faculty. Dresner dedicates an entire chapter to discussion of non-traditional donors and to not forget to include them in your philanthropy efforts, and those included African Americans, Latino, Asian, and American Indian. He also then goes into a chapter on women and giving. Of interest to me was the section on when individuals identify themselves by an organization, such as I'm a student at Texas Tech, or I'm an alumni of West Texas A&M. This, along with the existence of a mentor, overall satisfaction with their education, and the perception of the graduate's time at the college have positive effects and can lead to higher alumni donations. I think that's an important consideration when you're looking at the overall institution and student satisfaction.
Finally, I just want to comment a little bit on the podcast by Malcolm Gladwell, My Little 100 Million. I found his analogy of the strong link approach, such as in a basketball team being only as good as their strongest player, and those institutions that already have large endowments and they just keep getting more money, versus the weakest link analogy of soccer teams who are only as good as their weakest player, and those institutions that have lower endowments but have that need to improve, to increase their weakest link. I found his interview style easy to listen to and very enlightening. I also enjoyed the extra reading on what makes people give from the New York Times Magazine. A few studies, they talk about a few studies in that reading on ways to increase donations, such as match offers, thank you gifts with donations, and just the overall social science of why people give. Overall, I thought it was a very interesting bunch of reading this week for someone who has no experience whatsoever in fundraising. I thought it was very interesting. I did not realize the amount of money that is raised by individuals for higher education causes. I just know that that's not my strength, and I'm going to leave the philanthropy to our development office.